Writes a legend carved in fire, they call him Captain Kearn, with a maker's hand and a warrior's soul. He stands unbroken where the thunder rolls. He forges worlds from code and steel, turns battles chaos into something real. A problem solver with a gamer's might, he charts his course through the endless night. Raise your horns and let them burn, for the strength of Captain Kearn. Breaker of limits, builder of dreams, he sails through quests on electric streams. Storms may rise and shadows turn, still we follow Captain. Born with a fearless fire, a forge king rising ever higher. No mountain too jagged, no puzzle too deep, no dragon of doubt he cannot sweep. Crafting.
Let's see if anybody shows up. How about that? March to his side. We need a longer cable for that. I don't know if I have.
Captain Kearn.
All right. What's up? Hello, good people. Anybody there? Down here. Concurrent viewers, nobody viewing. Okay, that's all right. I don't care. I'm gonna stay here and stream. Why isn't this camera tracking me though? It's a chill and chat stream, so it is what it is. Why are we recording? I don't know why it's recording. It shouldn't be recording. AI mode. Tracking mode. Normal tracking. There we go. See if it's tracking properly. Hey, there we go. There we go. Haha. Look, it's back here. We're in the backside of the workshop. Now, let's go to the tablet over here so I can see chat from back here.
More ancient than the earth was burning deep inside.
fund me. Why isn't it showing me being live? Yeah, it does. It shows me being live. What's up, everybody? We're just doing a chill and chat stream. We're going straight to YouTube today. No Streamlabs, no nada garbage stuff. Playing with the new camera. Doing workshop stuff. My God, that truck was loud. We might do some stuff on the little CNC here. We got all sorts of goodies we can do. We got both the Anycubics up and running. Yeah, how about that? That's pretty cool. Just got a nice little benchy done on this one. Let's do another print just to be sure that it's golden. "15-minute benchy on a stock printer, on an older stock printer." That's not actually too bad. Toy, what's happening? Driving, so can't chat. Well, you drive away, be safe. Driving my life away. Is this my music or is it somebody else's? It better not be somebody else's. Oh my gosh. Let's turn my music on. My music's better. What's happening, Hiddle Diddle? Sorry for the unannounced stream, by the way. It just popped up and I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna stream. And we're going straight through OBS, straight to YouTube. No Twitch chat today. No Twitch streaming. Just YouTube. I want to see how much better it is, and we're streaming at 10K. So, yeah. Ultra high def. Nice. Playing with the new camera, by the way. This is an AI tracking camera. I dig this music. So, yeah, we're just chilling right now. Having some fun. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I need lots of USB-C cables that are long ones. And I seem to have lost the ones that I did have, but the extras anyway. Kind of sad. I'm not sure what's going on with that. We have 7 minutes left printing the Dragon Burner toolhead parts. Oh, cool. The Flexi. Guys, check this out. We have a Flexi. Flexi Rex. We just printed on the Cobras one. Flexi Rexes are kind of sick. I know it's my buddy Brad's favorite test print. Benchies are fun, but Flexi Rexes are awesome. Roar! We got a Flexi Rex and we got a Benchy. Nice. All right. So maybe, just maybe, we can get a maker chip done today. Let's see if we can get that done. Let's open up Anycubic Slicer. And I turned the air conditioning on here because it's boiling hot. go ahead and open up the maker chip files. Oh wow, it doesn't detect the light on the on the Ace Pro. Let's go fix that. Huh. That's strange. Oh, it's because it's not even in. Oh, that was my fault because I took it out. Yeah. Duh. So we did a mod to this the other day. We extended the feed tubes on it so it actually looks right. So it makes it better. And we cleaned out both of the Ace Pro units, and we cleaned out the tool heads on both, and I messed up the wiring on the Cobra 3, which I had to fix today, and yeah. I'm going to be replacing this monitor right here. It's actually going to go like over here on the wall at a bit of an angle, or maybe even right there when it's all said and done. And that's going to get replaced with another big monitor because it's an older TV and it just doesn't look right. In line at Starbucks. What are you going to buy me, Toy? I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but I'll take free coffee any day. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let's see here. Back to the dashboard on this. CloudBot. Okay, cool. That is functional. Hey, you're so racist. Cool beansers. Really? Oh my god. Damn. Jesus, girl, man. Shenanigram. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Miss Lady? Hope you're doing well. I have a. Well, I'm looking at the wrong camera. You want to flex your X? You want to flex your X? It's a flexi T-Rex. All right. Now you guys can look at my butt. All right. So let's see. What are we going to do now? That's printing another benchy just to be sure it's working. That. Okay, we have that working. Okay. So we need to start the print on the maker chip. Cobra S1, Cobra S1. No, that is not black filament. It is white filament, you dork. I go to the workbench here. Reconnect failed. What do you mean reconnect failed? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong printer. I'm like, what is going on here? Is the music that loud? Hold on, hold on. There we go. That should fix it. That should fix it. My bad. I'll just turn it down, man. Back to driving. Refresh. What is going on with this machine? Print completed. Box light on. Okay. I mean, my mic should be pretty darn loud, but let's double check the microphone volume because Windows likes to screw with that, as we all know. Oh, it's at 100%, so microphone volume should be fine. But I do notice that it's just not picking me up as loud as it should be. So let's do this. Filters. We'll add gain onto it. You know, little detergent. And we'll give it a 5 dB gain. See if that makes everything just a very nice little thing. Little 5 dB gain. That way I can yell in your ears and you can hear me properly. Okay. Now we can go remote print. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now let's make it take pictures of this because this will be a sick print if it actually prints to this time. We hear you. We hear you. Yes. That really hurt putting that much pressure on that leg. Holy crap. Okay, what do we got? Hey, how come the chat's not coming up over on this screen? That's a curiosity. Fascinating. Hey, camera, I'm over here. Camera. Over here. Follow. Come on. Camera. You and I need to have a talk. Yeah, everything's fine. You should be following me. What's going on with you? Because YouTube, that's Ashattery. Well, it's on my tablet, you know. It should be just doing the thing, but it's not doing the thing. Hey, look! Printing completed. Confirmed. I got to leave it alone to let it dry, let it cool down. Oh, those are beautiful. So I only have one scene set up right now. Just one scene. Why is the chat so small? Hold on, this is... Why is the chat so small? It should not be so small. It should never be hiding messages. Hold on, let me do this, show. Copy that. Go back over here. Like I said, I set one scene up for today. Oh my God, I just did stupid. Ah, there we go. That's what it's gonna do. All right, now we're going to refresh the current scene. And now it shouldn't do that. I've only had one total pot today. So yeah, I get you. All right, so that we can see what was going on, let's go to application capture, window capture. This is going to be any cubic. We're going to do this on the fly, y'all. So I'm not going to be able to do it that way. I have to do display capture for that. Because it is not a window. It's a yeah. Bottom screen. There we go. And we'll just move this right over here. You guys can see what's going on with the printer. Oh, no, the chat is actually coming from Streamlabs. I'm streaming direct to YouTube, but still using my alerts and stuff from, which I don't even, oh my God, I just forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. I don't have any alerts right now, which I am going to be so sorry for. Browser. I can't type now. I can't type, y'all. Alert. ALERTS. No, I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using OBS, but I'm still using my Streamlabs benefits, you know, the alerts and stuff like that. But I'm not streaming through Streamlabs. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. No. There we go. We have one scene that is like somewhat complete, I guess. I don't know. Now, come here. Hey, camera, what are you doing? Ah, there we go. There. So apparently you have to have the AI tracking software up on the screen in order for it to actually track you, which is stupid. Let's see if we come over here and then we do that. Look at this. Look at this. You guys can see it. Look, it goes wee. All right. So, okay, those are still way too hot to take off the plate. And then over here, yeah, we're definitely going to need this. We have the CNC, which I don't have a spoil board yet. Hey, get back over here. But we did get proper mounts instead of the 3D printed ones because the 3D printed ones are actually far too large. So we did order a set of, here, I'll just come around and we'll put these together over here. We did get these. Cost me a whole $9. which Amazon is really confusing because there are the same exact sets on Amazon that range anywhere from $9 to $30, and they're the same things. So I have a Stream Deck now, and I have the Stream Deck software on the tablet that's over there and on my phone, which I'm going to be, and on the computer. I'm going to have it on the computer over there, so that I can walk around the room, one, and read chat on everything, and two, I can mess with the scenes and stuff remotely. Eventually, I'll have that all set up. So there's 4 of these. I'm not sure how they go back together. Why not share the wealth of figure out cam positions? Well, so there's 7 cameras in here now. And that's going to be a fun setup because we have the overhead, we have the actual main camera, and then we have this camera, and then the Ozbot camera. There's a camera right there, and then plus all the cameras in the printers, and then there's a portable camera. There's a lot of cameras. Oh yeah, and then we have this camera. Oh yeah, here. There's another camera. We have a lot of cameras because we want to capture everything from. Is that Heidi? You have a dirty, dirty mind. Dirty, dirty mind, young lady. Oh, you should have seen what it did on the podcast that I was on the other night. We spun, like, you know, you spin me right round, baby, right round. We were spinning the world. It was great. It was the most hilarious thing in the world. So let me go over here, go to my Amazon account, and actually see how these things are put together because I don't remember. I love Amazon's AI. Every time it comes up now and says, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, I don't care. Leave me alone. Jamatsu 4-piece T-Track mini hold down clamp kit. Okay, so the T-nuts go actually. That is so weird, but all right, we'll do it. Heidi, you were talking about positions, not possession. You're dirty-minded. Danny, I'm picking on her. Leave me alone about it. Yeah. How in the world? Okay, it does go down this way. All right. I'm messing with you all. And I shall continue to. because that's what I do. I love all you guys. You know, you guys are awesome. I haven't seen some of you in quite some time, so you know. How was your birthday, by the way, Shenny? Mine sucked balls. My oldest son moved away on the day after my birthday, so we said our goodbyes on my birthday. Wow, it's been 15 minutes already. That's how you make a timer, right there. My son moved to Washington State on my birthday. I don't know. I think Shenny's AI. Of course, I've been accused of being AI too, so. Well, it's for good reason. He's getting a divorce, so. All right, let's go put these on the board. The bed, the board. These are to hold material down. So let's find a piece of material. Hey, look, there's a piece of board right down here. Oh, God, that hurts. I should not be doing that. No, I'm just hoping that, he gets to live a better life than he was. That's the big thing. There was some bad juju that happened. Let's put it that way, and none of it was his fault. I do not see how this is the right way to put these on. They're supposed to stay vertical, but it doesn't seem that that's going to happen. I suppose it could happen if I screwed them. Nope. Screwed it down, and that does not work that way. But that's good enough to hold the material down. Okay, the maker coin starting. The camera didn't follow. Oh, well, that's just bummer. I mean, at least did y'all get to see my butt? I have no idea where everybody else is today. There's a big Rap Festival and a big streamer that's streaming it today, so they could all be over there. I don't know. But that's all right because I'm just sitting here chilling. So I'm doing me today, and that's fine with me. So let's see. Yeah, it's just a chilling day. It is. You know, I've been working in the workshop, getting things cleaned up, getting things fixed, more importantly. You know, there's been so many things that have been broken in this workshop recently. I'm just happy to get some things fixed. Oh, God, that hurts. All right, so um, let's open up another copy of Any Cubic Slicer. Pull this little benchy off, because now we have two benchies. God, they cheap printer, prints beautifully though. All right. So let's do a competition here. Ding, dang, ding, 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 ding. I found out that the Osbot microphone is actually pretty sick. It's very good quality. Yeah, I have one scene in OBS right now. Just one. This one. There's no end, there's no start, there's just one. It's named scene. Because I totally uninstalled everything and just reinstalled OBS as fresh. You know, so hopefully the quality is amazing. I could stream it at 4K if I wanted to. I've got everything capable of it. I mean, there's an 8K camera there. There's an 8K camera right there. I could downscale it to 4K too. Yeah, the mic is actually pretty sick. We were testing it last night. So we're going to have a competition. Each of these printers actually has similar filaments in it. No, I need to turn this one into LAN mode. $152. Oh. We're going to print the maker coin on both. Oh, my scenes, to be honest, I gave up making advanced scenes a long time ago. So it's mostly just camera sources. What on earth is this thing doing? Just sitting here. Doing absolutely nothing. Ah, you can't play hide. We're playing hide and seek now. It's following me. Okay, that thing's going, but this thing is being interesting. It's doing much of nothing, and I think this is normal on this one. I'm not quite sure. All right, The parts should be clear on this, so. Oh yeah, they're just popping right off. So these are actually parts for the other do-ender printer that I built back last year for the new hot end for it, because I destroyed the existing hot end because I got angry at the stealth burner because it just was a bad hot end. Get off of that. And these are printed out of ABS. Or was it ASA? I don't remember. The camera didn't follow me back. Hey. Let's go. Over here. Oh, that's because the window wasn't up. Let me move the window up over here. Hey, I'm right here. Camera, you and me need to talk. After the stream, you and me are talking, you darn camera. But yeah, these are, look at that. These are really nice. Hey, we need to talk about you in the focus too. Jesus. But these are nice. They're quality parts. First layer needs a little bit of work, but that's a top and bottom layer thing that I can fix. But I'm not too concerned about it, honestly. Where's that hot end? This is a V6. This is not going to work on that. I printed the wrong holder. Okay, so I printed the wrong one for that hot end. Where's the other hot ends that I have that will work on that? Meh. Yeah, bending over is not fun. This hurts. So, Shenny, how are you been? I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. I was being rude. Oh, life has been cruel, so I tend to neglect the niceties. Ow. Oh, you can program that. The camera must be a pissed off woman. Why? Because it likes to look at my ass? Hey, I think there it is down there, I think. Oh, that's not it either. Where in the world did I put that thing? Huh. I may actually need to order a hot end for this. Well, that's all right. So trying to figure out all the goody goodies, how this all goes together. And the mini Sherpa sits right up on top like this. Like that, yeah. You've homebound yourself? Hey, so have I. Hey, FND, what's happening? Good to see ya. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. All right, so I need to find a container to where those parts go in. Oh, Lord. Oh, there we go. What is this? These are rapid burner parts. Why do I have rapid burner parts? I don't remember printing rapid burner junk. Oh. So we have Mini Sherpa. And then we need the two 4010 fans. I have two good mini 4010 fans. One. Oh, that's not a 4010, but I need that anyway in there. There's one right there. That's a. Why is that a Phillips? Hi, Silvers. There's my dog. There went my dog. So next month, I'll be going to the Rocky Mountain Rep Rap Fest, which is a big 3D printing event here in Colorado, as I did last year. That's going to be April 18th and 19th. That's going to be fun. So there's that one. I need a 30 mil fan, not that. Not in that drawer. There's the other 4010. A matching one for that. Oh, that's going to be. But we're going to be staying the whole weekend. I have a room at the Embassy Suite. Arrive there on we're going to arrive there on Saturday morning and stay Saturday night and leave Sunday evening. Parts are these for? That's another. Oh my God. I got parts for so many idiotic things that I don't ever build. I will have some streams from there if the internet is decent this year. Otherwise, I'll just be recording. This thing is still not printing. What's going on? Something does not make a hell of a bean of sense here. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back. We're going to print a benchy, PLA benchy. in black. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's not detecting the black. That's what's going on. That black sensor, the lane 1 sensor is busted again. I thought I had fixed this. So, guys, this is kind of interesting. Because it feeds beautifully now. Whereas it would not feed filament at all in lane 1. If I barely touch it, it just goes into this spiral. This is very curious to me. It really is. The embassy by the airport? No. The embassy at across the street from the ranch in Loveland, actually. Driver. Oh my gosh, it is so warm in here, even with the air conditioning going. All right, let me take this sensor off because that's the one thing I haven't done. Because I'm always afraid of breaking these damn things because they are stupid sensitive. Because they're sensors. Get it? Where's that plastic brush? Should I use a toothbrush? Or yeah, we'll use a toothbrush. It's softer. Well, I'll tell you what, anything gets into that thing and wow, it just goes off. But for some reason, it's not detecting filament, even though it's obviously in there. Oh. Maybe it's the spring on this thing. I don't know. Come on. All right, we're just going to do away with lane 1 altogether and do a 3-color print on this thing. Because it's always lane 1. It always has been lane 1 on this multicolor system that's been causing me issues for the longest time. Oh my God, the wife is here. Donation time. I mean, if y'all are going to be giving out money, come on, baby. Come on. Hand it over. The captain needs cash. By the way, overnight, I lost 100 subs on YouTube. I did. And I don't know. You know what? It's okay, though. Because they're not real followers if I lost them, right? Hair cutting. Come on out. I was actually thinking about going to Rocky Mountain with purple hair and a purple beard. Just saying. I'm going to step outside. You guys should still be able to hear me. Oh, look, it's actually printing a maker coin. How about that? Just as long as I got one printer that can print these damn things, I don't care. Oh, Lord. But the news is there's been no issues with the stream. No disconnects, no nothing. So that's the good news. So it is, in fact, a Streamlabs issue going through Streamlabs ingestion servers. Going straight to YouTube works perfectly. So I'm very happy about that. Oh my Lord. So we're going to be doing a stream here pretty soon about building a new front door for this workshop because this little steel door that they provided with it is garbage. And I'm debating on whether I should simply fill the inside of this with foam and clad the inside with wood and leave it as a steel door so I can keep the look on the outside, or just replace it with a wooden door altogether. What say you in chat? And I'm happy that my backyard is no longer a complete mud mess because we got about 6 inches of snow the other night and it melted off the next day, which left my yard as a complete disaster. Okay. Now that my bad habit is done, what are you guys doing? Ow. Well, I know you have the die in the bathroom wifey. It would be funny because, you know, I don't know if Mike is actually showing up because he's got blue hair, I think. Metallic purple would be funny as hell. You mean, oh yeah, there's no camera on this particular printer. Sad. So if we go back to this printer, let's go find something that can be a simple 3-color print. On Maker Online that we can just have some fun with, or a simple print period. Oh my God. Ugh, that's kind of disturbing. That's kind of disturbing. Seriously. Yeah. People are going too far with these things, man. Oh, I do know what I need. I need the Cobra, a Cobra 3 V2 camera. Yeah, that's what I need right there. Because I did get the camera for it. Perfect. That's what we're looking for right there. What's up, Mythical? All right, so we're not printing this in, you know what? It's open air. So yeah, we'll just print it in PLA. I don't care. Let's see, workbench. We'll print it in the blue. So let's get rid of all these colors and just, we'll print it in the blue. Because I like the blue. The blue's good. And as for strength, we're gonna knock this up to 5 walls, 5 layers, and 5 shells. We're getting over 25% on cubic. We're gonna need some supports there. And we'll pop some brims on there just to be sure that we don't screw anything up. That way, because I got the camera for this printer. Oh no, it's going to print in gray. I don't, whatever. I don't care. It'll print in the silver. Whatever. I don't even have gray on that printer. Okay, that was weird. My music just started the same song over again. So the rule in the house is, if I make a maker coin, the very first one, as long as it turns out somewhat decent, goes to the wife. And this one, it looks like it's going to turn out somewhat decent, even though it's not exactly the colors that I want. We'll find out. I'm doing all right. It's been a bit busy. How have you been doing? I've seen you've been a little busy yourself. I think after stream here, I'm going to move some stuff around and start ripping some melamine to make some tables. Oh, Lordy. All right, camera, come on. There we go. There you go, camera. We need to make sure that this battery is charged if we're going to be doing that, by the way. So, because you guys see this toolbox and everything is a mess. So I still got to figure out, I think I know, I bet you it's the spring in that sensor. I bet you it's the spring. Yeah, that don't look too bad. I mean, I wanted the silver, and the blue could be not purple, but yeah, it'll work for, just for a proof of concept coin. Yeah, I see you've been getting your stream together. I've learned a couple of them. I've been busy while, doing other things. So I haven't been able to do a lot of chatting. Oh, ow. You know what I could do while we're waiting is unplug all of this while praying that I don't kill any of the wiring, because I have to replace. Ah, you sucker. Come on. Ow. No, not that one. That one. All right, now we'll pull this off. So this board is malfunctioning, so I had to order a new one. It's not blown, but it is malfunctioning. And we have a brand spanky new one in a box over here. So yeah, we're just doing all sorts of stuff today, just because I'm absolutely bonkers bored. Yeah, I could. This is gonna just suck because I remember I have to put these spacers back in. Give me a second, everybody. I gotta really concentrate to get this back on without screwing this up. Come on. Yeah, all right, perfect. Perfect. My birthday? Yeah, it was could have been a lot better. Let's put it that way. With Donovan leaving, yeah, it was not the best birthday I've ever had. And we'll put the hot end back on. Good. Now we just got to program it at some point. And then we'll figure out what's wrong with this one. And I don't have the shiny reflection plate on that, so it's going to be an interesting print. I'm going to need to tune this thing. This thing's taking forever to get a print started. This old Cobra 3 is even faster than it right now. What's up, Penguin Makers? How you doing, buddy? We're just playing around in the workshop, getting some stuff done. We got both of the Anycubics pretty much fixed up. The only thing still wrong with the Cobra S1 is this filament sensor at the top side of the ACE of lane 1 isn't detecting filament properly, and I think it's the spring on that thing. So I think I have some springs that I can replace that with. So after this print gets done, I'll play with that. On the Cobra 3, we're printing a sample maker chip, and it seems to be printing perfectly. We printed a couple benchies earlier. They came out just fine. The Cobra, the Cobra S1 printed a FlexiRex. He printed beautifully. Little FlexiRex. Yeah. And we just replaced the EBB42 on the Ender 6. I don't know if I want to get into programming it or not just yet. And let's see, other than that, doing a whole lot. Just been screwing around the workshop for the most part. Why is this in the drawer? I have no idea. That needs to go in the trash. Oh, we got Dragon Burner parts printed out. I cannot find my hot end for that. I got to look around the shop for it. If not, I got to order one, because we're going to be putting that on the dew ender. Oh yeah, there's the just a 30 millimeter. No, it's a 25. Huh. Well, I don't want to replace the hot end fan on that one with a 25, because I'd have to reprint all those parts. I also have, I'm missing a box of 30 millimeter fans too. I gotta find those. So yeah, we're just screwing around in the workshop today, since you know, I didn't win the original Voron from Steve's stream, which funny enough was supposed to be announced at 3 p.m. Eastern, but somehow got announced at 9 a.m. Mountain Time this morning, because I got an email about it. That was fun. Where in the world did that hot end go? Oh yeah, we have a whole bag of stealth burner stuff here. Couple stepper motors. I think I'll use that one. It's an LDO motor. We're gonna put that in there. Oh, that's a Moons motor. I could use that one, but I'd re-pin that. Hey, there's a 30 millimeter. Yeah, there's a 30 millimeter. We'll throw that in there. We gotta go through all that crap. What is this? That's a mouse. I am a little shocked that I am missing stuff. No, I'm really not shocked. I just don't know where everything's at since I moved stuff around. The camera didn't follow. Hey, camera, over here. Hey, follow me. Nope, It doesn't want to follow. Oh my gosh. How long have we been streaming anyway? I have no idea. Not even looking at the statistics. I'm just happy that the stream hasn't died. That's what this pretty much is today, guys, is it's just me testing this out. And oh, you know what? While we're at it, let me do this. Let's do this. Let's give some memberships out. I haven't done that in a month. Yay! Everybody, we got 5 memberships we gave out. Who did those go to? Well, Wolfram got a membership. KFL, Lord Crowley, McCall, and I'm not gonna say that name. Too bad nobody that was actually in chat got one. That's all right. Oh, golly. Oh. Y'all are funny. Y'all are darn funny. What do you mean clogging? Nozzle clogging my booty. It is literally, I can see it extruding. It is not clogged. I can see it extruding. It is not clogged. The sensor for that is so... It is so sensitive. Ay, ay, ay. Goal! I don't even know what to talk about at this point. We're just having some fun.
of rebellion in his eyes. Not a guardian carved from stone, but a prince who makes love known. Chaos woven into grace, affection fierce he can't replay. Loki, loco, sun and flame. Call our hands and stake your claim. Roar at storms, then softly stay. Lick the
It is not clogged. Stop bitching. It's literally extruding a crap ton of plastic. It is not clogged. This is kind of fuzzy. Weird. This filament may be a bit wet. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it anyway. Should have printed it on the purple because I know it's not wet. Ow, damn it. Wet and moist. It's moist filament. Moist. Moist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's pretty good. You know, it's yeah, it's doing pretty good over here. You do what I tell you to. Ah. I'm sorry, Toy. I'm sorry. Brad, what's up? Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Be very afraid. You're in a chat room full of women. I'm scared to death right now. Penguin Maker's here somewhere. I think he's hiding. Just woke up, the cold meds knocked you out. Skål! You guys want to see what your own chat looks like? There you go. That's what your own chat looks like. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's on that maker gift list right now. Let's go take a look. Can I? I don't know. Let me go see. Go to site. Let's see what's on that list, because I don't even know anymore. So we've got filament, printers, parts, spray foam, parts, mini drill press, more parts, paint, spray foam. Oh, wait, that's an airbrush. And a boatload of filament. Let's go see what else is here. Hey, they're out of Bamboo A1 mini combos. And I don't understand why that's even on here, because I don't really want one. More parts, and more filament. Oh, there's some stuff I actually need to take off of here. Bam, 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 bam. This is the camera that I've been streaming on right here. The Tiny SE. Parts. Why is it on here twice? That's interesting. And this airbrush is on here twice. That makes 0 sense, guys. Yeah, I know. Why on earth is there a... Don't even ask me. I don't know. That makes 0 sense. The Voron frame kit and fastener kit is out of stock. Oh my God. But see, I have a separate list for stuff that I just want and stuff that I want on the maker's gift list. See, like this right here, I actually need this because our city has got garbage power, and you know, there is a way, by the way, if anybody wants to, and I'm not saying, you know, you need to or anything like that, but there is a way. Where is it? Where? Oh yeah, there it is. You can actually just contribute to the fund so that I can purchase stuff that's on this list. Yeah, if you decide to. I'm not saying you need to. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Don't worry about it, all right? I'm not begging. I will grift, but I won't beg. Got it? Brad? We made a Flexi Rexy. We made a Flexi Rexy. It'd help if you kept things up to date. You know what? You can just stare at my backside, my big old butt. That's what I'm saying. What on earth are we listening to? This is not my music. But begging is more loudly. No. I'll demand. All right, y'all. You guys are going to give me $29.95 per month right now. Oh, that worked out so well. Perfect. Cut. That's a beautiful commercial right there. Man, that was good. That was awesome. That couldn't have been more professional if I just tried. And I didn't try. That's the fun part. That was supposed to be in fun. That's what made it all better. There's more. For $49.95, you can get my butt in your screen for 2 hours a day. I don't care. Drop it. You know, Squid's my friend. Heather's links are always welcome in my channel, no matter which channel you're promoting for her. So there's another damn maker coin. So we put the other EBB42 board up on this thing. I don't feel like programming it today. So that's the reason we're not doing that. That sounded like an ad from a cat. Oh, pay me or see my butt. I love it. I don't know. I'm just sitting here doing my thing here because I got no idea. I don't even know how long we've been streaming. I still haven't looked. Dream Health has been beautiful. Not a single drop, no lost frames, nothing. And I'm going to pin this Ambrosia ASA Galactic Filament 100 minutes solid. Hell yeah, without an issue. And so, interestingly enough, when you search Captain Kearn in the tagged products, you guys can see this, right? Let me make this bigger. I want you guys to see this. I searched for my own name. My own name. Search for my own name into tagged products. 511 Tactical is using my tag. They're using my tag. That's funny as hell. That's just absolutely hilarious. I'm not tagging any of my own products right now because that logo is kaput. It's gone. We're changing it. I do not think what we just surpassed. That is no. That is not no. And see, here's the funny part. Fabrico has nothing for tagged products. However, West 3D has a ton of them. So Hector needs to get his butt in gear. And we're going to tag the West 3D hoodie because they're awesome. Those hoodies are kick-ass and take names. I mean, I can definitely make that happen, Toy. In case you all didn't know, Toy is the only person in history to ever buy a Captain Kearn bikini. Literally the only person in history. And I didn't even ask for pictures for it. I was enough of a gentleman and a married man to not ask for pictures of another woman in a bikini. Because that would have got me slapped multiple ways from Sunday. No, you did not. I told you not to. I'm going outside because it's a beautiful day out. Oh yeah, we're gonna put an outside camera out here. So when we get the fire pit and everything set up and the barbecue, we can do these chill streams from outside. So here pretty soon, I'm hoping to get a hold of a friend, like I said last stream, with a bobcat and a dump trailer and finally get this damn yard cleaned out. I am so sick of this disaster. That way we can start working on the greenhouse project. That'll be a little bit slow going. We're gonna have to raise some money for that one because it's gonna take a few bucks. That one's not gonna be, you know, cheap. Let's put it that way. It'll be not as expensive as I think it will be, but it won't be cheap. But this is, in fact, not just a 3D printing channel. This is a maker channel where we're going to make all sorts of crap. Yeah, a lot of things are going to revolve around getting this yard cleaned up. So that way we're not just stuck inside for the summer. Vitamin D is important. It is. I could be very man-like and say something else, but I'd probably get slapped just as soon as I went in the house. So let's go over what we've got accomplished already today. We have dragon burner parts, which I gotta order a hot end for because I can't find my damn hot end. I don't know where the hell it went. Or I just gotta dig through all my crap and find it. We got this printer up and running with this AMS fixed. We have the Cobra S1 working perfectly, except for lane 1 of this ACE still not functioning, and I think I know what's wrong with it. Excuse me. I believe it's the sensor spring. It's just too weak. And I think I have some mini springs that I can just replace that with. We got, hey, camera. Oh, so yeah, this Ozbot thing, these Ozbot cameras, you actually have to leave the software up and running. It has to be pinned. Yeah, come over here, camera. Camera. Yeah, okay, you're working now. You started and you missed. Uh-huh. You're getting lazy, you stupid camera. Follow me. You know, just follow me. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Come on, this way. Camera. Yeah, come on. There we are. So we got the plate mount for the CNC done. It's over here. And earlier, before the stream, we moved the two Neo Maxes over here. You guys can see that. We got some projects on the Adventure 5M done earlier. So we still got a bit of a mess to clean up over here on the print farm. So, hey, over here, dipshit. So I think it's the Ender 6 blocking me. that it just doesn't understand. Yeah. We need to name the camera. I think we need to name the camera Doofy. The camera's name is Doofy. The dogs are out. See if I can catch my dog. Sophie! Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, God, you're a chunk. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? This is Sophie. This is Sophie. Say hi. Say hi, Sophie. You don't want to say hi? Say hi. Say, look. Say hi. Oh my God, you're squirming. You're muddy too. Say hi. All right, go. Get out of here. Yeah, she's my new pup. After Duchess passed away, she's about 6 months old now. Duchess passed away last year, back, what was it, August, I think it was. Oh, Lordy. So we've actually got, yeah, that was a tough time. It was. I mean, I had her for 10 years, so. I'd like to have a farm so I could have some cows. That I could raise them and be nice to them and name them and pet them and eventually eat them. Because cows are yummy and they're very expensive to buy right now in the form of hamburgers and steaks. But oddly enough, buying a calf at auction is still about 60 bucks, 60 to $80. Tell me how that makes sense. Do you guys speak in broken English for chat? I speak in all broken English. I went to school in the American public school system. Come on now. So my sister had a cow when we were growing up named Horsefly. She considered it a pet. We knew it was food. She was heartbroken when we ate him. That's horrible, FND. That's horrible. It's always a sad time when a pet passes away. Ouch. Especially pets that you like. And it's horrible still when it's a pet you don't like, but it's one of you, that a family member does like. And see, I have end stops, by the way, for the, that I need to mount for the router over there. I got to do that project as well. Mini cows would be fun. My city won't allow those, though. But everybody, we are right at the 2-hour mark with no actual stream problems. So I think we're going to call it. Just as Toy goes, be right back. We'll stick around for a minute. I'm sorry to hear that, Heidi. But, you know, I consider it this way. As long as they get to live a long, happy life to begin with, then you did what you were supposed to do. It's when they're cut down short. That's when it becomes really hard. But after this, I think I'm going to go inside, go play some Dune, chill out, because my back is, I'll be frank, I am in a lot of pain right now. And I'm in a lot of pain. Because the pain pill wore off about an hour and a half ago. 13, I mean, that's a good long time. That is a good long time. Dang it. Oh. I still need to make a couple more filament racks. Yeah. Yeah, we've been streaming solid at 10 megabits per second, at 60 frames a second, at 1080p with 0 drop frames. So yeah, streaming direct to YouTube works beautifully. So this worked well. I'll see what I can do, Heidi. I will try. Now all I got to do is figure out how to mount this BD sensor to a dragon burner. Well, Stream Elements goes direct to the actual platforms, Penguin Makers. Stream Labs, you go through there. There's a mountain on printables for that. You have to send me the link to it because I can't find it. I was looking earlier today and I'm like, damn it. But Streamlabs has their own ingestion server, and yeah, due to something they did and something my ISP did, it's just dropping frames, and it's like I'm getting like 160 millisecond ping to it. It's just crap. So, but yeah, after this, I think I'm gonna just go do some chilling and try to relax my back. Maybe I'll have my wife walk on it or something. But I do need to drop off now because, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. So everybody have some fun. Is there anybody streaming right now that we can redirect to? Let's go check it out. Let's go see if there's anybody we can redirect to. I don't see anybody streaming right now. Or is that just me? Yeah, I don't see anybody at all. Nobody friend or 3D printed related. So, yeah. It is what it is. Everybody have a great day. And thanks for being here. I'm looking at that instead of the camera. Like I said, this was just a chill stream just to make sure everything was still kosher and working good. So, namaste, everybody. Peace. Love y'all. Catch you in the next one.